Hey guys, my name is Viper. Welcome back to the channel. We're continuing on with the LA Noire. Like I said, I'm continuing straight after the last episode, and I am. So yeah, we're continuing this episode right after the end of the last one. This case is called Buyer Beware. And as you can see, we have a dead body on the floor.
Broad daylight,
lovely sight.
crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
Surely someone saw something if it's a crowded street then. Oh god. I should move the finger around. Right, what do you got in here? That's all soaked in blood. Bank of Arcadia? Bank of Arcadia. Seagaletta Apartments 511018 South Broadway. Article pearl earrings. Retail price $52.50. No tax. Payments made 10,
all
5,
right.
250,
Yes,
5, 5, 8, 5, 4. Oh, leeway tickets.
Seagaletta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Okay. So he was paying for the earrings in installments, it seems. Seems he didn't have a good end to him. What's in your pocket? Nothing. Right then. You can. What's on? Do you have anything in your hands? Some suspects do have stuff in their hands. You don't. Suspects? No, not suspects. Victims. Jesus. Okay. Nothing on the face either. I think we found everything we can on him. What's this? Oh, shotgun.
Shell casings.
Not shotgun shells.
Look like 32s.
Yeah, shell casings. What Phelps said. Any of you got any information? Anyone here? Like, I can't.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look
He
around now?
looks, for some reason, he looks exactly like Alan from Two and a Half Men.
People have anything better to do?
He looks exactly like Alan from Two and a Half Men. If anyone's ever seen that show.
Check the whole crime scene before questioning the witness.
Ma'am? I need to question you.
I'm Officer Phelps, miss. I'm here about the shooting. Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Gage.
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Oh, C. Galleta. Like we saw on the Bank of Arcadia thing. Okay.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, burst in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
Yeah, so this game is hard because you need to judge whether they're telling the truth or lying. Okay, yeah, I know first triangle too. Yeah, so you can use good cop, bad cop, or accuse. If you press good cop, you think they're telling the truth. If you press bad cop, you think they're lying, and you think there's doubt in what they say, and you press accuse, you're trying to get the lie out of them. I think she's. I don't know. I can't really tell. Should I use intuition? I'm going to use intuition because I can't really tell with her. Remove an answer. Okay, I was going to go good cop, so good thing I didn't. Go bad cop.
I'm having a hard time believing that, young lady.
Incorrect.
You want to be taken to a police cell?
You're hardly any older than me. Don't you dare talk to me that way.
A man is dead, Miss Galetta, and it's a criminal offense to lie to a police officer. I will take you downtown.
Get out! Get out right now!
There should be other
Send in one of
cues.
the other policemen if you must, but I won't say another word to you.
Alright then. Then go so well.
What do you think?
Looks like there's something in this trash can.
There is.
I'm trying to imagine you with a personality.
Oh! A gun.
FN Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
We have the murder weapon?
But no murder. The girl saw it all, but she clammed up on me. We could trace the gun.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
You thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
Alright, so we're going to a gun again. A gun. We're going to again another gun store. This is the second time in 2 episodes. Oh.
What did I tell you about going too hard on the witness? She's a store assistant,
Oh,
not a
shit.
prisoner.
Careful!
I didn't mean to.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm just saying that sometimes you need to pour some sugar on these broads. A little bedside manner can go a long way.
And since when are you the expert?
Oh,
We got the
shit.
murder weapon.
I should have turned right
You
there, but I
should
guess
dole
I'm
it out
sorry.
if you can't take it, Phelps. She was a looker, though. Tell me I'm wrong.
No wonder you're suddenly so obsessed with bedside manner.
Yeah, they're supposed to be focusing on whether they're lying or not, Ralph, not what they look like. Eagleson's Gun and Sporting Goods Store. I don't know if I'd call a rifle a sporting
What
good.
can I do you for?
Officers Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division. We need you to trace a serial number.
Sure. What's the make and model?
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah. Kalou. Edgar Kalou was his name. Thing looks like it'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalou?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
Okay, Calou's in trouble. Second time we got someone by tracing the gun. Unless Kalou has some hard evidence that's not him, he's pretty much arrested.
Officer, can I interest you in a new watch?
No.
Officer Cole Phelps. Are you Edgar Kalou?
No. Mr. Kalou is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
Son of a bitch!
Kalou?
Go, Cole, go!
He's getting away!
Come back here, Kalou.
Kalou! Get back here!
I can't decide between the tuna fish and the chicken.
I'm pretty sure you can catch them.
Hurry, you can still catch them.
But he seems to be pretty much faster than me. Hang on, I'm catching him.
Too late, Kalou!
Oh, Jesus Christ. The speed that Cole picked up there near the end of the chase. Jeez, when you write that at the start of chasing him.
Edgar Kalou, you're under arrest for the murder of Everett Gage.
Not a quick case. What is all these starting casing so quick?
And the case that breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night. The case that gnaws at your guts and ruins your marriage. The case that keeps you propping up a bar as you relive the what-ifs, the might-have-beens, the half-leads, and the half-truths. The case that other cops murmur about whenever you walk past. The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle, I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct the interview, sir?
I am, young Phelps. You've only been with us a short time and you've assembled yourself a stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did in the war, sending heathens back to the hell they came from.
Maybe he's Northern Irish.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
Yes, sir. I think I am.
Good man. You need many things for a conviction, young Phelps. A motive, opportunity, hard evidence, and best of all, a confession. If you fail in the former, you can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter. How are you feeling, lad?
Fine, sir.
Very good.
Use violence?
The
You want
evidence
me
is
to hit the fella?
May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
I'll try
This is your
that, sir.
chance. Don't fail me.
I don't know if I will fail this, but if I will, you'll see what happens.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalou. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that. Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
The reason I can't do anything yet because it was tutorial stuff coming up in the top left corner. Alright, so let me see my notebook. Nothing that really brings it to him. Maybe this.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
I can actually, because you brought in for a cleaning only a couple of days or a week beforehand.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the Nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalou?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker! How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalou.
This is America, it's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalou.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalou?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think that there's nothing. Like, can I use this as a? I'm not sure. Possible. Do I use accused again? Let's try it.
Lying, Kalou. I think you lent Gage money, and he owed you payment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm gonna try it.
I'm done with
Incorrect.
you. Go flap your gum somewhere else. I want my lawyer.
Okay, yeah.
I just gotta keep my mouth shut and watch you run around in circles. We're done.
So now you see what
Unless you
happens
wanna keep making a schmuck of
now.
yourself.
You disappoint me, Cole Phelps. Get back in there and raise some lumps, boy! I need a confession!
Yeah, so if you fail this one, only this one, Any interview after this, if you fail it, you fail it. But in this one, this very first one, if you fail
Has
it,
my lawyer arrived
it
yet? I wanna see
restarts
my
again.
lawyer.
You have to do the whole thing
A lawyer
again.
can't help you, Mr. Kalou. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
You can't skip the fucking dialogue as well.
Let's talk about the shooting. Do you deny shooting Everett Gage?
I'm a businessman. I run a jewelry store. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure my lawyer can clear all this up.
Okay, come on, stop giving me tutorial stuff. I know what to do. I've played this before. Accuse.
You deny owning a Browning pistol, serial number 01138.
I owned a gun, yes, but it was stolen in a burglary a couple years ago. You can't prove I used my gun on Gage.
You had the gun cleaned and bought a new box of ammunition. The store owner remembers you and where you were.
Is that so? It's amazing what the nebbishes will recall when it suits them.
Let's change the subject. You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalou?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker! How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalou.
This is America, it's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalou.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalou?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Do I use bad cop here? I want to use bad cop, but I want to use intuition just to make sure it's not wrong. Okay, so...
You
Yes.
left-wing leaning parasite. You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy butt snatcher? You and that stump Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalou?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalou. I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Everett Gage. I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree.
I don't know what that
God have mercy.
means, the degrees of murder and all that stuff. And which one is worse? First, second, or third degree?
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just, Officer Phelps. Isn't it, lad?
Yes, sir.
Then let me have a word with the Chief of Police, young Phelps. The department needs heroes. A shining, honest face the public can admire. I applaud a man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, boy. But here's a piece of advice. Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed. You'll be needing them.
Looks like Mr. Cole Phelps is getting the promotion. Alright. Sound investigative technique, service weapon proficiency, peak physical conditioning, keen interrogation instincts. You gotta check on all of them. Even though I failed I failed the interrogation the first time. The driver's seat. I thought the Everett case was going to be longer. The Everett Gage case was going to be longer. I guess not. So I guess I'll be doing this case in this episode as well. Wait, can I?
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel?
Who's intense?
The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Making change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
You seem like an asshole already. I don't like you.
That? Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
They all dressed like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of LA is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
Now some housekeeping. Warm Central Division welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's an
sir.
order, Phelps.
Shh, quiet.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we are partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside and out. I'm gonna start you out with 1 case. Do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Thank you, I don't know, what are you, officer? Commanding officer? Captain?
They really
Admiral?
pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol before I got to this desk. You were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
The captain just loves me. He put me here.
You're a real asshole. You know that?
Alright then, thanks. But, no
You
need
know this
calling me
place? Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district. I'll direct.
Oh, Jesus. Put her out.
All units of 459, 3rd and 6th and Sarah.
So, tell me a little about yourself, Phelps.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco.
I decided on because
Father
I
was
just
a shipper.
reported,
College at
there was a case,
Did 2 years
ongoing case
ROTC
reported that I'm going to right now, so
CS at Camp Elliott.
not the course, for the main story.
Shipped out in early 45.
case is
First
the main
lieutenant.
story.
Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded.
Case, why are
shipped
there the
back home.
courses?
Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
Single-handedly?
No. You were up there all night, draped in the fog, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
No one is safe.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah. Any unit to handle code 2 identified.
11 King, go ahead.
No need to go ahead, 11.
Up on the roof, officer.
HPL.
He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Why were you standing here then? Wouldn't you run away? Why didn't he shoot at me when I was
Give
running
it up
towards the
now!
ladder?
Make it easy on yourself!
Get the hell away from me!
Come on, Cole, why didn't you catch him? I think that you can only kill these people. Don't catch them. I think he killed someone if you don't kill him first. For those cases, I'm pretty sure you can only kill them, or capture them if it's, or you can catch them if it's like a vehicle chase. Right, back into the car. It's actually, I'm not sure how many people know this now, but there's actually a law in America that if you're turning right, you don't have to stop at a stoplight. Like if the stoplight is red and you're turning right, like I just did now, you don't have to stop at the red light. I don't know if that's good law or not. What are they making there? Oh, sorry. My bad. Open, please.
That you, Bukowski? Go on through. Parking lot straight ahead.
Thanks.
I need to get back to work, officer.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
I did the right thing by calling this in. I'm just a working student.
Just give them your story and you'll be all right.
Nice car, actually.
This is your first case, Phelps. It's okay to admit it if you're stumped. If you don't know what to do next, just come talk to me and we'll see what we can figure out.
Thanks, Stefan. You're okay.
Stefan? Is that his first name? I honestly never remembered his first name.
I'm Officer Hart.
Phelps, traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the coroner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffness yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right, we'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
I'm gonna go to him first.
Nice day for it.
Actually, let's look for any sort of stuff, clues that we could use when talking to him. What's this wallet? Yep, is indeed.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing
Hey
down
Sly,
here?
it's LA Noire. You basically play as a it's a new it's well, not a new game. It's been around since 2011, but it's LA Noire. You play as a detective for the LAPD, where you just go around solving cases a bit technically. Yes, that's Adrian Black with his wife.
Happier times, I guess.
This is actually my favorite game in out of any genre at all, out of any genre ever made. So that's why I've gone to this and given Days Gone a break. Because Days Gone is getting a bit repetitive, just killing hordes over and over again. Is there something? Oh, there is. Stenzel.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired.
You do shoot guys sometimes. Majority of the time, you try and avoid it if you can. Because you're a police officer, you don't just go around killing people just for any reason whatsoever. That's a lot of blood.
Victim looks to have lost a lot of blood.
Did the victim reuse all that blood though? Is this bag something? I guess not. Talk.
Doc.
Detective
Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
I might just look there, just in case. You never know. Okay, pipe.
Incidental.
How? Okay, if you says incidental. What's this?
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Who's F. Morgan? The fellow who drives car is Adrian Black, isn't he? A live hog. Is that $3.20 or $320? That's expensive hog if it's the second option. Okay, sir. Talk to you and I get your.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
You found the vehicle?
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Alright.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
That's very vague, sir. You're going to give me more.
You're holding out on me. Spill it!
I'm telling you all I know. Already wasted hours getting involved in this thing.
His answer seemed very vague. I thought he was lying.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I think he's telling the truth.
You ever seen the car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
By looking at your eyes, yeah.
Do you want the patrolman to hold you down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie?
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there. Not even change.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Wilkie. If you don't mind waiting a little longer, I'm sure we'll have more questions once we've had a look around.
Where did you find Bukowski?
Optimistic call.
Yeah, so that was irrelevant. Alright, so who do I talk to now? Is there something else I'm missing? I've looked at that already. Don't know what else I'm supposed to do. No, put it down. Put it. Call. Nothing over here? No. Am I missing something? No, I've checked those already.
Any ideas?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
I just talked to him. I don't have anything else to ask, do I?
I told you all I can. I gotta go back to work or I'll lose my job.
I can't expect anything else. I don't think I can get anything from this.
What now?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
I just did. I can't talk to him again. What am I supposed to do? Show clues, there we go. Ah. So I was missing something. It's all the way over here, that's why I couldn't see it. Oh. That has done it.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
Okay. So do I go back to him and talk to him about that?
I'm stumped. Ideas?
Have a word with the witness. It's not often we get eyeballs in a case like this.
I was about to.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
I think he's telling the truth.
When you saw the blood,
Good.
was it wet, bright red, or
Whatever
darker
can be
like
like, yeah.
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
When you're questioning, what is it? Questioning witnesses in this game, the sound that happens after you press good cop, bad cop, or accuse will tell you if you're right or wrong. There's two different sounds that tell you if you're right or wrong. Right. Talk to the black residents. Talk to the wife of Adrian Black.
620 Bunker Hill Avenue. You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill. A couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
We play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
So, we can only presume he's dead. Case.
Could be a car theft gone wrong. Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap.
But why leave the car?
Well, obviously someone got a little heavy-handed.
It's the wrong way around.
Well, how so, genius?
Where is Adrian? If you've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong, you leave the body behind, not the car.
True.
Got something there, Phelps. Doesn't add up. Read about the guy on the crossing yesterday?
No, what happened?
Over on Lincoln Avenue. This guy's driving along and his oil light comes on. He stops the car and gets out. He pops the hood and...
he's on a rail crossing.
Oh, you got it. He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern Pacific Freight slammed into his car doing 90 miles an hour. The car came to a rest more than a mile down the track.
Continue the reception. Case entry into 415 possible mental case at 7th and Flower, unit to handle code 3 identified.
This is car 11K. We'll handle the...
Oh shit, who's he beating up? What is he wearing in his head?
You're the one who's been sending cosmic rays into my room. I'll show you. Yes, sir. You're not going to control my thoughts anymore.
Why are you using wearing pants?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Okay, he's just a crazy bastard.
LAPD!
Stand away.
Oh shit. Oh, there he is. Dude, come on. You just caused a car crash, dude.
Put your hands in the
Why
air!
is he dancing in the middle of the road there? Come on. I mean, he doesn't have a case, and we literally saw him kill the guy in front of us. What? He was wearing like what? A pot with barbed wire on his head? I mean, wearing a pot on your head is weird enough, but wearing a pot wrapped in barbed wire on your head? That's just even weirder. Well, at least I think it was barbed wire. I'm not too sure. Right, now we go down to the case, or the main story part of the case. That was just a side case. I thought I was calling another case. I was like, Jesus Christ, another one? This place is the wrong way. If they're not talking, then I normally have nothing to say. Right, keep going forward then. How far is this place? It's like fucking 40 miles from the crime scene. I'm already here now. Go time. Oh, there we go. Black residence. 11:50 a.m. This is going to be like a Red Dead Redemption, where the person's second name is Black is actually white, isn't it?
Just a minute.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. Oh, we can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
I mean, wouldn't the person who has a police show up at the door and say they have bad news, wouldn't they ask first exactly what's going on?
Your husband drives a blue Lincoln, Mrs. Black?
That's correct.
The car has been found abandoned, and I'm afraid there are signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
Does the name Insta-Heat mean anything to you, ma'am?
Yes, it does. We've just had a new water heater installed.
Whereabouts, Mrs. Black?
Just outside the kitchen window. At the side of the house.
I'd like you to try and stay calm and remember everything that you can about last night. My partner and I are going to take a look around. When you're ready, we're going to have some more questions for you. Is that okay?
Of course, officer. Anything to help secure my husband's safety.
Can I look around the house
Let's
exactly?
check the place out. Come on.
Nothing here. Oh, check the plane. Not that's going to help, obviously. Yeah, it's just the planes and the statues I want me to check.
Not sure this means much.
Yeah. They're not going to do anything for this case anyway. I doubt anything I find in this house is actually going to help me find anything. Oh, there's a newspaper. What's this? Cavanaugh's.
So who brought this home?
Have a good look around. There's got to be something in here to go on.
What's this newspaper about? Alienist Fontaine provides help to troubled vets.
Lie down, make yourself comfortable. So, you're a friend of Courtney's?
Yes, Doctor. He seems very concerned about you. I have these visions. These blinding visions. I can't get them out of my head. My skull,
PTSD?
it feels like it's in a vice.
I want to give you something to calm your nerves. I want to take you on a journey back. I want you to remember the good things about your past.
Still, the fire in this. I don't know if it's clear in the video, but the fire is louder than the actual person. Okay. Oh, what's this?
Not much help.
Yeah, it's just. She's just using that for to clean the cutlery. It's not going to do much for me. Oh, oh, insta heat. New automatic glass-lined gas water heater. New greater heating efficiency cuts your hot water costs. New triple inspection means trouble-free operation, and new easier installation with all connections in rear. 20-gallon tank. $82 for new gas heater or water heater. That'd be pretty good these days, actually. Have hot water 24 hours a day. Okay, I can't really read those things at the bottom. Further investigate though. On the back, oh god. Oh, $28.50. $8.50 down on easy terms. I don't know what that means. 10-year guarantee, that's a pretty good guarantee. They cannot rust or corrode. They are guaranteed for 10 years. The only thing it says in the brochure is going to help me. Free engineering help is available. I can't really read because the cold thumb is in the way. You put that down. There's a receipt here we can also check. I think it's a receipt or it's an invoice.
This was only recently installed, not 2 days ago.
Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
Okay. Let's look outside then. Nope, this is the bathroom. Here's one to help me.
Nothing significant.
Yeah, I did have my doubts about that, to be fair.
This isn't what we're looking for.
I'm sure maybe she beat her husband over the head with the iron. Are those supposed to be significant for some reason? Oh, here's a new water heater.
No use leaving the thing half finished.
Why didn't the plumber finish that? Alright, so... Here? You. Seems right. I think it's you. Oh, which was? Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a pipe missing.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
It's not like our son, is it? Can you open the window so I can climb in? Much quicker than going back to the door. What? Shears or clippers.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
You say that, but I mean, it could be. Killers get creative these days.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
That's a good cop. I think she's...
What makes you say that about
Morgan? Okay.
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very shady character. I've told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always out drinking together.
Did your husband tell you where he was going last night?
All he said was he was going to meet Frank for a drink.
So nothing out of the usual then?
Truth again, good.
He came home early from work. He never comes home early. And he went out early, too. He normally never leaves for the bar till about 7.
What time did he leave last night?
I think you should come clean with us, Mrs. Black. Your husband is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you? What an awful thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
The way she acted is a little suspicious, but I think she's telling the truth.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Well, no. I was here alone. I cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
She's so sure. Well, she was telling the truth the whole time. So, I think I can rule her out because she was telling the truth the whole time. So... But she was acting sus with the last question, to be fair. And a little bit sus for the second question. She seemed completely innocent for the first question, though. So, where do I go now? Black residence, what? Is that something I haven't found? Okay, so there's something I haven't found. Maybe at the other side of the house. Maybe outside the back? In the yard area? Oh, the shed, maybe. Can't go in the shed then, okay. So I'm missing something here, it seems. Something I can question her about. I might have to use intuition again because I don't think I'm going to find it on my own. Oh, hang on. Cabin is as well. Matches. Oh, there we go. That's what I was supposed to think.
R&I should have an address.
R&I, what's that? Resources and information? Is that what that means? I don't know.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks for your help.
Now I think we can go shortly. Don't wait. I don't have to question her about that as well, do I? Oh, I do.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
So Adrian spends a
I
lot
got that
of
right
time.
as well. Yeah, so she's telling the truth for everything.
He's been away in Seattle a lot of business.
Okay. I think we're done this time. Surely. Alright. You with me, Burkowski? Okay, good. Right, that's not crossed off. So there might be something at the Black Residence yet, but let's go to Kavanaugh's Bar for now. Cola King? Really? That's their parody of Coca-Cola. Unless it was actually called Cola King back in the 1940s. A nickel? I'll take that dispatch. I love the music in this game. I don't know what is about 1940s music. It's very catchy. It'd be cool if other police cars followed you when you passed them by with the siren on, like in real life. Oh, accidentally scrapped the car. You know, if the siren's on, you're supposed to move the car, right? This case is fucking like 600 miles away from where I was.
Finally! We're starting to think nobody would show.
What have we got?
The 3rd Street Gang and the Diamond Street Gang. Mexican kids with nothing better to do than howl at each other. But no bloodshed so far. Shit! Hope you brought plenty of ammunition, sir.
LAPD, drop your weapon!
Oh, found my hat. Oh, the screen's going gray.
How long do you think you can hold out?
Ripper true.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead.
Oh shit. Come on, take your head.
Throw out.
Oh shit, he's hitting me. One more. Okay. They're dead. I nearly died twice there.
Car 11K calling KGPL. I need an ambulance at 1624 West 3rd Street. Code 4. Shots fired and suspects are down.
Right. No, we're going back to the main part of the case that we're supposed to be doing all along. I really hope this isn't copyrighted, but if it is, I think I can just mute the section of the video. Because it happened in one of the Mafia videos. Yeah, that's not a case I can take. It happened in one of the Mafia videos that the music, one part of it was copyrighted, and they had it blocked in some parts of the world. So I just had to mute that section of the video so that it would be allowed again in certain places. What's lights?
Next left.
Oh. Another one. Oh, my lights are on. Still very dark here though. Okay, so turn our lights on and off themselves. I don't hear myself at all. I thought it was like every Rockstar game when you turn on yourself. Some 40s music is catchy, but some just goes way over the top. Like this one right now. Wouldn't be something I'd be adding to my Spotify this anytime soon. Why did you go left? Why? What possessed you to go left?
Car 11K, we'll handle the help call. Go ahead, KGPL.
11K, shots fired off streets help, Chateau Valencia.
Oh shit, they got a cop.
I see you motherfuckers. Come on up here and get it.
What is all this?
Traffic stop from hell. Prowley pulls these guys over. Finds a trunk full of hardware like we didn't believe. They lose them, so let's start flying. And they snatch up the guns and one of the cops. Head to high ground and make their stand.
And the officer?
Up there. Still alive, we think. Who knows for how long. We'll keep him busy if he can find a way up there.
So I don't want to keep him busy, but I find a way up. Oh. Shotgun. Run! Alright.
Throw out the guns!
Wait, how do I climb up? This pipe? No. I'm supposed to do the climb up, right?
Weapons on the ground! Now!
Oh shit. Got him. Ladder here. Oh shit. There we go. You're all dead now and the officer's safe, I assume.
$11K. I've been involved in a shooting. It's code 4 here, but suspects are down, and I need an ambulance in Chateau and Valencia. Also notify Detective Headquarters. I'll need the coroner. My partner and I are okay.
11K, roger on the ambulance and coroner. Detective Headquarters will be notified. All units, 11K reports code 4 on the shooting.
Sorry, now we're going back to our original thing we were supposed to be doing, original case.
This is KGI, a member of the American Century Broadcasting System.
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh, I knew I should have driven.
Sorry. My car's fucked now.
Yes, fresh pancakes made with Mullingar flour. Mullingar makes it so easy. Just
Mullingar? I'm pretty sure that's the place in Ireland.
pancakes are ready under a few minutes on the griddle. In fact, Mullingar flour can be used for breakfast, lunch, and supper. For meals that are satisfying, good eating, and make your mouth water.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was your fault. That was the cop's fault there, not me. Just every week, it must be good. How far is this? Okay, it's on the way we're going, so sound.
What's the situation? We got a hold up on Sour. 3 guns locked themselves in with 2 hostages. I tried to go on through the front, but the place is a fortress. I nearly got a mouthful of lead from my trouble.
All right. I'll see if I can get in through the back.
All right, I'll stay here and keep them busy.
Let's go. Not the back.
Go, Phelps. I don't know where you're stopping for. There's probably someone watching the back, isn't there? Is this the right room? Oh, yeah. Door guy.
Throw out the guns!
Oh, darn, can't see.
Quick, up the stairs! Get after him!
Oh shit. What did I do?
Put the weapon down now!
Oh. Perfectly timed shot.
Car 11K. I've been involved in a shooting at 333 South Main Street. Globe Loan and Jewelry. It's code 4 now, but the suspect is down. I need an ambulance here. I notify my supervisor and the coroner.
This song is good. It's catchy. She killed nobody but her husband? What? This song is really catchy. I like this one. There's a few songs in this that I really like. Are these real songs? Oh, finally, we're here. Having this bar.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
Looking for someone?
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's a regular. He's a loner in the back.
Thanks for your cooperation, sir.
Frank Morgan?
Who's asking?
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
I don't like your Artie. You Artie look sketchy, just like Agent Black's wife said.
We found Black's car, abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Agent. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
No, I don't. Obviously not. Is there anything that we can use to accuse him of? Oh, the receipt? Maybe not. I don't know. It's not, it has. I don't think that's what I asked has anything to do with the receipt.
I think you were in on it,
Fuck.
Morgan. You drove down there, and you let Black have it.
Ooh, I'm a bad boy. That the best you got?
When did you last see Adrian?
Hell, I don't know. I had plenty to drink last night. Things are a little sketchy.
I don't think nothing here I can get here, is there?
If he was on his way to meet you when he went missing, you're gonna have to do a lot better than I don't recall.
He had a couple and then left, I guess. Maybe he had to go meet someone. That's the best I can do.
This doesn't add up, Morgan. Your excuses don't help. Let's see how you enjoy the LAPD taking an interest in your life.
You want my opinion? Lieutenant Morgan. I say he's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed in, he's got to go back there sometime.
He's looking very sus the way he's running to his car like that.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
Yeah, so we can't put him to the cyber and won't tell him, so. Because they'll
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Where are you going, Mr. Morgan?
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
I'm not forgetting how to drive. This car's helping us, he's getting the way of us.
Too close, Phelps. Way too close.
What do you want me to do? Stop in the middle of the road? How far is this fella going?
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
You sure haven't driven for a while. Oh, he's parking. What? Aw. I didn't think I was that close. Oh, do I have to just hold driving again? It was already long enough getting to that. Just to fail.
You want my opinion?
Oh my god.
He's lying, and whatever hole he's got Adrian stashed
Really?
in, he's got to go
There's
back there
no
sometime.
checkpoint for tailing someone? There should be. Or at least just aside from the tailing part. I won't play the goddamn bloody cutscene again.
He sure left his drink in a hurry.
I guess we had to stay further back this time.
I bet he wishes he'd rehearsed that story better now.
Obviously keep him in sight though. Don't get too close. And plus, I always thought the rule of tailing was keep one car's length away. I mean, I was more than one car length away and it still failed, so...
Easy, Cole. Better back it off.
Like, from where Bukowski said where you're taking us, Morgan, that should have been a checkpoint there. I mean, that's me. Otherwise, this thing's just so long, it's just really long and tedious. Is this where he's parking in? Are we back to where we were?
Where are you taking us, Mr. Morgan?
Now we're back to where we were. See, I was not that close last time. It said discovered me, right at the end of the zone.
Let's check the place out. Come on. Day one of the big time, and you're already tailing drunks home from bars. You having fun yet? I told you it was non-stop glamour work in traffic, didn't I?
I'm just trying to learn.
Oh, come on, Phelps. Save the creepy teacher's pet stuff for Leary. Won't work on me.
Oh yeah, the captain is called O'Leary. Number 2 again.
Apartment 2.
Do all perps live in apartment 2 or something?
Alright, let's pay our friend a visit. See if he's missed us yet.
1 to 4 this way.
Who the hell is that? Will you relax? Jesus, Adrian, I told you, we're in the clear. I'll get it.
Here you're back.
Ah, shit. It's over,
That's
Morgan.
the best response you could have given.
Mr. Black? LAPD, give yourself up now!
I knew it! Phelps, go after him. I'll try and head him off in the car. Remember, the gun is the last resort.
Yeah, I know, Bukowski.
There's no point running, Adrian. Mr. Black, get back here right now. It's over, Adrian.
Yep, nowhere to go now.
Why did you need to get out of LA so fast, Adrian? Why the melodrama?
I've met somebody in Seattle. She means everything to me.
Searching
We
her
were
way.
going to start a new life together.
Looks like she'll have to wait for you. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're going to the big house, Adrian. And when your wife finds out, you're going to lose her too. I hope this broad was worth it.
We have a lot of different names for prison.
That turned out to be quite some case, huh? Adrian, what an idiot. You got an arrest and a clearance in your first case, and in fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here, you can go a long way in this department.
Thanks, Captain Gordon Leary. Yeah, they have a lot of names for a prison over in America, because because Iron Hotel, they've already said in here, the Big House, like Bukowski just said there, and another name for a prison which was said in Days Gone was called K-State. Don't know why that is a name for prison, but it is. Case notes: Frank Morgan would have rolled over on Adrian Black with some tougher questioning. Well, I didn't know that, did I? Clues found 10 out of 14. Questions. I missed 4 clues. Questions correct 7 out of 10. I got 7 wrong? Oh yeah, I got 1 with the starting fella wrong. I was wondering because I knew I got a 2 for your man wrong, but I only got 2 wrong. The consul's car. I'll be in this stream here anyway. I'm not going to be doing this one yet.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. DR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going.
Alright.
Better go wearing our pathetic...
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna leave the stream here and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.